Here we are with the first sale, and there goes Michael trying to look for the money. Dang, car's almost full. We might have to run back and get another thing. And just like that, guys, we're leaving this estate sale community. It was fun. It was good. And my truck is full, my car. We're going back to the warehouse right now. I'm going to show you guys everything we picked. I'm just going to show you one after another, show you why I picked it, and then I'm going to run it all and whatnot immediately after. And we're going to find out if we made any dang money. Now it's time to see what we picked. We got some stuff. So first thing I picked right here was an Odyssey white steel 2-ball. And I think that is like a $50 or $60 pick minimum. I can get $50 just right off the bat. I actually picked one of these last week for $10. The grip was off a little bit. I gave it to Jess to throw in her eBay pile. And that's just sometimes what I do. I just buy stuff and then I disperse it to the family for their eBays and stuff too. But we got these Ben Hogan Apex Plus, and I think that was a good buy. I'm not sure. I just know golf clubs are hot right now. So I picked that up for the whole set for $25, and I needed a golf bag myself. So I swooped this for my clubs. So I'm thinking about hitting the range. I got that for $15. So that's a keeper. That is pure profit. And this, I'll have to look up. This is pretty tight. I don't know much about these. I know these are pretty cool. I don't even think this is what belongs in there, but I've got these for free. This little set of stuff was free, so I don't know. I just think it's cool, cloisonne, and I couldn't pass up free. Like, come on. That's money in the bank right there, those 3 boxes. I picked up these 3 rocks, which are amazing, I think, little geodes, and I paid $5 for all 3 of these. I think that's a pretty good deal. I'll just run them in one lot, and whatever happens, happens. It's kind of a newer one, but I bet you that's $50, $60 minimum. I paid, what, $5 for that?
They're the eBay people, too.
This is pretty tight. I got this sealed Lego set, swooped it out from underneath Michael. Brand new, Technics. This is top fire right here. I paid $2 for this guy. What do you think this is worth?
Like 20 at least.
You know you could just image search everything. You don't have to type it in.
All right.
And I got this, looks open, but it looks to be complete. This was my deal today, I think, because I've been looking for some clubs. I want to take the girls to the driving range, Jess and the girls, see if they like it and see if they want to play it all. But I got a full set of these. I paid $90 for them inside of the bag. Michael, let me get a price check on this, see what you can. Looks to be full set, almost never even used. You can look in the balls?
Yeah, like a bunch of balls too. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
What do I look at?
Just look up Zevo XSD. Yeah.
$190. I don't know if they have the bag with it either.
And that's not even as good as condition as mine. Tight. So I got a good deal at 90, huh?
It looks like it.
What are we at here?
Pay 10 on it?
Sector. I don't even know about skateboards, but I know they're kind of pricey.
No, they are. I bought a couple before.
I just like the pattern and spin the wheels real quick. That's one thing I always see how they go fast.
What am I looking at?
Looks like Sector. Sector skateboarding.
See Sector 9 longboard.
I paid 10 on that. Look at this thing right here. That is kind of crazy. This thing is hecka heavy. You could freaking kill somebody. Like, this could be like the candlestick that Mr. Green killed in the library. You know what I mean? This thing is a knock you out piece right here. What do you think that's worth, guys? Diecast Havoc Alloyed. This was a great little $5 find here. A little Danbury Mint convertible Mustang with the COA.
$5.
Oh, hell yeah. That's money right there, Michael. You don't even know.
No, I know.
Danbury Mint is good. Not as good as Franklin Mint, but it's up there. Ooh, Michael, your thing's gonna fall. This is Michael's pick. I told him to pick this, and I don't know if he's gonna regret it or not. $10.
$10. KitchenAid with the manual.
I actually told Michael to buy this. I said, don't sleep on that because you could probably get 75 on Marketplace.
I was buying that waffle maker in there, and he's like, whoa. He saw the next one. He's like, buy that $10 too.
This is crazy, guys. I don't know what's in here, but I bought all of these cards for $15 freaking. Maybe it wasn't a good buy. Maybe it was. I just bought it. It's looking like people just were opening packs of cards.
This is a Belgium waffle maker. That's what this is.
Belgium. I used to love those. And what'd you comp that as?
I see $100 sales, $80 sales. I'm gonna put mine for 90. See what happens.
What made you want to buy that?
I don't know. I just wanted to look it up. They looked at it, stuff cheaply priced. So I just looked it up real quick. I looked up this just real quick. Wearing Pro, good solds.
Ugh. That's kind of ugly, huh?
Kind of skank.
Again, I paid freaking 15 bucks.
Legos for $80 on.
27, 48.
35, 40-ish.
Not bad for a buck though, huh?
Paid a buck, yeah.
Let's go.
I'll give you $2.
Like I said, I don't even look when I buy stuff a lot of times. I just look at the price and then I go with it. I don't know what is in here. This could be something good though.
What is this called? A Bolo? Be on the lookout.
Bolo.
Look for Yonex, guys. Unfortunately, this one's like 40.
A no neck? A no neck?
What do you mean? You look up Yonex. If you look up Yonex though on eBay, there's a lot of high sold. For some reason, this is only 40 bucks, but there's like $300, $250. So look for that.
Probably the years. And I don't know why, guys, but I bought this whole damn thing. Could have something good in here. Here's a John Kruk. I just bought this all for 15 bucks. Like I said, I didn't look. I just saw the price. She said all of it. I bought it. It's maybe a lot of commons, but stuff like this, I'm just going to run right away on my whatnot. Like, that's what I'm going to do. We're literally about to have a whatnot, and I'm going to determine whether or not I made some profit or not, just based on whatever the chat's willing to spend today on what it is we pick. So we're going to have a total here in a moment for that. This was a cool little find here. They had a bunch of Tupperware, and I don't know too much about it, but I do know there's money. I don't know. Hopefully, Commonwealth Picker, my buddy, if you're watching this, tell me if I did good. That's where I learned my Tupperware from now. I paid a buck for that. Actually, I paid $2 for all of this right here. And I thought that was a kind of a cool deal. I know Tupperware can be money. I'll probably just run it right here in a lot. I don't know. I only paid $2 for that. And that's probably a good deal. You're probably like good 14, 15 a piece. And if you're spending $1 to $2 and getting 14 to 15, you're doing nothing but making money. Right here, I got this baby for 20 bucks. And I'm already made $5. I sold it to Sticks Picks for 25 bucks, guys.
I mean, yeah, I'll put it on Marketplace for 75 to see what happens. Because I do see sold comps for 100 bucks on eBay, but that is not fun to ship.
No, that's why I would say just put it on there, you know. And I still think you should 3D print a Sticks Picks logo or something, you know. Come on.
That'd be cool to keep, though, you know. I don't know what I'd make, but I know you can make cool stuff with it.
I got stuff everywhere, guys. Check out this little scrimshaw of some what looks like antique right there. Tell me that's not fire. I paid freaking $3 for that guy. I bought this little thing of costume jewelry, and it's got what I think is this. Was there a Sarah Cove in there? Is that what I saw? Yeah. There's a Sarah Cove brooch and another brooch. That's easy money right there, guys. I paid $5 for this Dick Tracy Timex. I paid $5 for these 2004 LeBron James cars. I think those are winners. I paid $10 a piece for these Carhartts. I don't know much about them, but I just know Carhartt is money. So I just bought them. I just bought them. I could have made a screwed up on that, but I wasn't going to sleep on them for $10. And then, guys, I think this is the money right here. I think this is the money. I paid $23, I think, for this whole bag right here. And look at this. Look at this. That one almost looks like it's gold, doesn't it? Look at all this name brand costume jewelry I got. Let me see if I can find something with a signature. This one says Trifari. Beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. Beautiful. I like costume jewelry, guys. It's definitely not something to sleep on. That one almost looks silver. Look at the filigree work on that. A California raisin. All right, what's in this one? I was just grabbing stuff. I walk up and say, look at this, Michael. Look at that. What does that say right there? Sarah Cove. Beautiful. Another dog brooch. It looks like it says Sarah Cove on it. Brooches are fire. I'll buy all the brooches for $1 and run them at just one at a time if I got it, because it's all about making money and profit margin. But I'm going to probably run this all. Look at that. That's a Monet. You know what that stands for? Money. Okay, I'm just kidding. It doesn't. It just stands for Monet. Look at that. Another Trifari piece right there. Guys, I literally paid nothing on the dollar for these costume jewelry pieces here. And brooches, like I said, are fire. So we're fitting to run these. And I think this is going to help us make some profit on this load today. Is going to be those bad boys. We're not done. This $23 box bag right here. Ooh. Look at that. Sarah Cove. Look at that.
Look at that.
You don't know.
I really don't.
You don't. So what I'm saying is you're like, oh. Made with real crystals, pure crystal collection. So I got 2 of those.
For $1?
$1. Well, the whole bag was just 23. She didn't know what to price me at, so I was just throwing stuff in the bag that looked vintage. See, there's a Sarah Cove. That must have been her brand, her go-to, you know, like me and Nike. Look at that set right there.
What?
An AVZ. Oh wow, that was a nice little Avon set actually. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that was fire. There's just some nice costume jewelry pieces, you know. I wonder if they had silver off the bat, you know what I mean? Because people tend to buy that out.
Yeah, that makes sense. They probably just bought it.
So I counted real quick, $155 worth of stuff you see here on the table, the 2 things and the cards, right? This I'm not going to count because I'm keeping this. That was a $90 purchase. That was a $15 purchase. I'm keeping that. And I'm not going to count that for the $20 I spent because I sold that to Stix Picks for $25 and I made $5 profit. It is what it is.
Sold this one $24.
And you can see all these Legos in here. Let me show you what is in here. Oh, look at that. Whole bag in here. Ooh, I almost knocked that off of there. It's hard to do things with one hand. There we go. We each got a hand, Michael. See that? Oh, look at that. All right, you're getting all this Jeep. I'm just going to run this. I'm going to run this in a... Ooh, let's get that back in there. I'm going to run this in a 1 to 2 for y'all.
Let's wait till after you run it.
You're very, very, very good idea, Michael. Very good idea. You're running that. This was a giveaway, if you can put that in the giveaway section. All right, you're getting this right here. A little bit of Lego.
Gave this away, yo. Gave this away.
Price on the jewelry, I'll just run you some brooches. That's how I just do. I'll put some like brooches in like a 10-second sudden death or something. Run you a few of them. Those are all the clubs I have. I don't know who won the earring giveaway. I'll have to, let me look here in a second. I can come here and look at the sold. It went to Hustling 724/7. Congratulations, Benji, on some Gorkovsky crystals. Let's go.
Benji won.
Take that one, Michael. I'm going to run you this sealed one right here. Look at this, guys. NASCAR Fast Car. Now look at that. That's sealed right there. That is sealed.
Yeah.
That is sealed right there, chat. Don't sleep on this one. 42153, guys. This is 672 pieces of pure pleasure right here. Sealed, y'all. Yes, Legos. Cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Hoo-wee. Lego King, Iowa steps on in. Let's go, Lego King. Congrats. Guys, I want to show you, real quick before I get any further, I want to show you guys bookmark June 6th. I've been saving some great things. Look at this purple diamond ring that came out of Sammy Paul G's jewelry tools. We got silver for days. Brock Purdy rookie. I've been putting some banger records, $100 records already entered into the auction for you guys. If you want to pre-bid at $1 starting, feel free.
$700 record?
I do have one $700 record in here. It's this one right here, the Pink Floyd master copy. I got that entered for $1, $400 set. We got a lot of bangers set up for June 6th. This is going to be a massive show. We've got, look at all these locomotives. I got all the antique locomotives lined up for sudden death. There's 37 of them right there so far. Right here. I got... We will take this all out, put it in a large flat rate. That's a neon Dion.
Fire Deion Sanders right there.
Yep. I don't know. I didn't see any basketball in there off the top of my head, but I don't know. I literally just bought whatever these people had. I went to a garage sale. I bought their boxes. And I literally, everything you see here, guys, I'm actually making a video right now of what it's like to go pick some stuff and then take it home and go live on Whatnot and just sell it right as it is. Literally. You all been getting deals because some of this stuff's going for cheaper than I can even accumulate it for. But that's the whole premise here. I'm gonna run this guy. This is not a cheap little model right here. Michael, for aesthetics, you should just try to pick up from the bottom and show them how heavy that is. Pretty heavy, huh?
It's got some weight.
Yeah, this is a heavy little guy right here. It's die cast. It looks to be mounted on some level. It is a container vessel. Pretty heavy duty, guys. I'm gonna still run it in a 1 to 2, I guess. It's a pretty heavy die cast. It's more than 2 pounds. Nice. Havoc Lloyd. Whew! Holy smokes. Holy smokes, man. This is a pretty pricey little guy right here. I did look this up.
What's it worth?
I don't want to say until it's over. I'm not going to.
I dare you to say it.
Not gonna. They just go slides in there and that flips over. Is that the dolly? What dolly? Where?
Dolly Mom?
No. It's a nice heavy die cast mounted piece. Yeah, Megan, we've been giving some deals. We're giving some deals. Only being 141 pieces. You guys want this? Sealed. Sealed.
OG all.
Let me just double check. Yep.
In the box.
Sealed. I don't want to damage the integrity. W's in the chat if you want this. W's in the chat.
M's in the chat.
I just ran it anyway. Who cares if anybody gave me W's? It's done. It's going. Ooh, I dropped it.
Wow. It's broken.
Pirates, we're here. We're selling. We are selling some Legos here on Whatnot. Please, don't forget to swipe. This was probably my pick of the day. Would you say it was my pick of the day?
Probably for like your ROI, yeah.
Yeah, for the what I got this for compared to some other things. The key to flea garage sales is like, I'm not one of those people, I never bargain almost ever. You never see me bargain. I just either buy some for what they ask or I walk away. That's always my strategy. And sometimes people know what they have, sometimes they don't.
Bang. You paid.
We're going 3 to 4. No, not 3 to 4. 1 to 2, it's Tupperware. We're just gonna do it like that. Let's go, Chad. All this Tupperware vintage right here. These are very nice, Uncle Michael. These are great for when you want to have like, you know, hot dogs on the porch. You put some ketchup, mustard, and some relish up in there, you know. They had a whole bunch of Tupperware.
You wish you bought the whole thing?
I kind of do. Especially at their prices.
Yeah.
You're that person in the morning. You get 3 to-go cups of coffee right here.
Well, I just like to be transparent. They had a whole bunch of it laid out, all vintage, and I just didn't know at the time, but it was all $1 an item. Just any Tupperware. It was all vintage like that. I should have. You guys want me to run this or no? If not, I'll throw it away. I'll kick it right in the garbage and light a fire to it. They want it. All right. They want it.
No, off the top, you see you got a Jackie Robinson in there. I see is that a Hank?
I have no idea. I did not look. I'm literally.
Stan new sale right there. Huh.
I walked up to the garage sale and I said, how much for the sports cars? They said $15 for all of it. And I just didn't even look. I just said, Michael, load that in the car.
I did load it in the car.
Before somebody comes up and is like, you know, that would be like 100. You should look. There could be a Mickey Mantle in there. This is how I buy at the garage sales. I don't really ask or look.
That's what I'm about to tell Pirate right now. You guys better hurry up and swipe.
Lax Guy, thank you for the rated 2. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I really wanted to see you light it up. That's funny.
If something flops, I'll break it.
All right. You want to do this lot too? Just one lot right here. This will fit in a lot. Run this. Whatever's in here, I guess. Are any of them open or sealed? I don't know. They look all open. I'm just gonna run this in one box, chat. You're getting all these cards, whatever's here. How many of y'all have bookmarked the June 6th storage
Sudden
wars
death,
show?
chat.
5-second sudden death on the Sarah Cub.
Like 7%.
Whoa. All right, we're almost done, Michael. Look at this piece right here. Beautiful necklace.
Sold this
I
for
don't
like
know what
15
makes
bucks, I
it,
think.
but I'm running it. There is a giveaway going, chat. There is a giveaway going. Congrats. We got 4 more brooches left, chat.
It sold
This
for
is a
$5
Sarah
just
Cub.
now.
Look at that thing sparkle,
And this
guys.
thing I just said it sold for like
Look
5.
at that, like mermaid eyes. Let's go. Chat, I hope you guys bookmarked our big shows coming up.
$9.
That is a stunner. W's in the chat, guys. I was supposed to go pick up a storage unit today, but I'm going to do it tomorrow.
$4.
I'm going to do it tomorrow. I didn't have a chance. I didn't feel like going to do it today.
Wow,
Monet,
lazy,
chat.
I'm lazy.
I'm lazy as heck, Michael. I get it from you.
Oh, wow.
It's hereditary.
It means I had to gotten from you.
Sarah
$2.
Cup, last and final brooch. Look at that.
And we're giving this away. Look at that. No giveaway. $1.
Congrats.
$1 to end off the show.
Yeah, guys, we literally sold every piece we sold, whether it went for $1 or more.
You've already
We
sold everything you picked?
everything we picked.
I haven't sold anything I picked already. You're doing way better than I am.
I sold some of the stuff I picked to Sticks Picks. I'm pretty good, huh? Empires, before we get to the mustard and you see the total that we just transpired with what we shopped, I want to tell you guys real quick. You could use a link below in this to join my whatnot. We have the most screaming deals. You can get actually $15 spending credit just for using my link. And as well, if you want to be a seller, it takes like 2 minutes to fill out the application. And as well, they basically, with my link, I'm a whatnot ambassador, you actually get approved that day. With that being said, let's cut to the mustard. Wow, guys, that's incredible. Say bye to Sticks Picks. He's off to go hang out with his family. And we have just finished that show. Like I told you in the recap, we did $155 in purchasing, minus the fact that we sold Sticks Picks this for a $5 profit. And we also bought the clubs that we kept for $90. We bought that for the girls. But I spent $155 and we had 100% sell-through rate. Nothing left on the table. You see that? I did take a loss. I only got like 48 for the clubs, but that's still cool. But we did. Guess what? Just guess right now. Guess in the comment section how much you think we did on that 155. Keep in mind, we basically just went this morning. We spent roughly 2 hours picking. I would say a good 2 hours picking and hanging out. I mean, it's fun. Picking ain't just like work. It is actually fun as well. So it was a cool 2 hours of driving around, drinking coffee and picking. And we did 651 in sales minus the 37 for the giveaways I did, because I always do giveaways. So just right off the bat, and roughly 15% will be taken out of that. Which simple math comes out to about $92 fees minus the 614, put me at 522 afterwards, and I only spent 155. So that's not bad. That's over triple. I over tripled my money in 4 hours, and that is the incredible thing about our world right now, guys. Let's dip into something else. A lot of people talk about where they're at, why they can't, and when they will. And the reality is there is no excuses to not make money in today's day and age. There's absolutely none. The only thing that you have is excuses, and excuses sound best to those who make them up. I know it's cold, but this is the reality. A lot of people will sell you pipe dreams. They want you to buy something. I never tried to sell y'all anything. I've been the reality of reselling in the storage business since day one. It's very tough right now, but at the same time, there's no excuses. You watched me come from $3 to my name, living in a car, crying on the side of the road, homeless less than 5 years ago. We have moved miracles and climbed mountains, and we didn't do anything special, guys. I am not some mastermind reseller. I am not some extraordinary credit man taking bank loans and doing much of anything that not any one of y'all out there can do right now in this day and age, the day of the internet age. The reselling is in your palm of your hands. I ran my eBay out of my car and my storage unit on a cell phone, being homeless, and was still making thousands a month. There's no excuse. And that was kind of the moral of this video, to show you guys ways that there are. It's not just eBay. There is Whatnot. I could have put this all on eBay and done more profit probably over time, but I literally just did that like that. I didn't have to buy a storage unit. I didn't really need a storage space. I could have done everything I did right here out of an apartment in a kitchen because it only faces this little angle. I could have done this literally at the marina. If I was that needed to, this is no exaggeration. If I was where I was 4 years ago, I could be in my Honda on the side of the road at the marina with the waterfront in the background, live on my phone, and I could have packed this afterwards in my car. So that I'm not that there's anybody per se in that situation, but there is no freaking excuses as to what you can do and where you can do it from. It is that simple. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What I could do, picking the garage sales and selling it right away live on Whatnot in a short few hours. And that was what we tried to accomplish here. Y'all could do anything you want in this day and age. Just believe in yourself and put some energy. Just do it. That's it. Hustle, grind, and wind. All you got to do is allocate stuff. I didn't get nothing special. Put it out there and let it go and make money. Pirates, and just like that, we will be going Sunday to pick up this insane storage and garage that we have accumulated. We have come to an agreement with the woman. Her father passed away. He had a storage in a 2-car garage full of toys, sports cards, and collectibles. And we are going to pick it up this Sunday. Stay tuned for these videos. I hope you guys are ready for this because this is about to be a humdinger.
You know it's best if you never